Welcome to your daily focus for May the 1st, 2017. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I send it right back to you. Let's see what the energy is going to be for us today. Oh, we start with the devil. Well, the first thing I thought of when I pulled this out is this is the one that we are like the puppet. We'll get into that in just a second. We have the Page of Wands, so thinking forward motion, and the Magician. The Magician is back in the third position, so we have strong cards again. We have had strong cards since this new moon, since prior to the new moon. Let's get an angel card here. See what we get. So we have the Devil as the first card, the Magician as our last card. Page of Wands sits right in the middle. Now the Page of Wands is asking us to think of our tomorrow, of what we want to step into, thinking outside the box. Maybe thinking about what we want and not thinking so much about how we're actually going to get that. To give it up to God, our angels, our spirit guides, source, to work out the details of how it's going to manifest, because we do have the Magician at the end saying it is possible, that it is doable. Whatever your dream is, whatever your desire is. Turmoil, 44. So 4 plus 4 is the 8, and that is our empowerment. And so our empowerment today, unfortunately, comes out of turmoil, which I was kind of thinking with the Devil card being the first card, that there's more turmoil than happiness and that feeling of being balanced and grounded, okay? Because the moon is in Cancer, which kind of leads you to believe that it's going to be a very grounded, loving, beautiful day. But we have the Devil card here as the first card. We have turmoil coming in, but turmoil offers us our empowerment, or realizing our own empowerment, our own strength, our own worth, that we do deserve whatever you claim as abundance in your life. Now, the Devil here, it's kind of like he holds us, we're the fool and we're way down there. And it's almost like he's got us on a string, and he just, like the marionettes, and he pulls and he prods and he pushes, and he doesn't let us break free to be strong, empowered, independent. So we may see today where we kind of feel stifled or held back in some way, maybe by a situation, but maybe by another person, maybe by our own limitations. But with the Magician here on the other side says that we can figure out the way through. We can attach ourselves to that knowledge to figure out the new way forward, the new path forward, and that's where the Page of Wands comes in. That really gives this revitalization to our thinking. And thinking in new ways and new terms and new perspectives. This isn't a day to get fixed in any kind of energy or any kind of plan forward. This is a day to broaden your expectations, broaden your horizons, broaden what you can see, taking the blinders off. The Page of Wands is very strong for positive new thinking, new planning, new ideas coming in. Mercury's in retrograde for a couple more days, then it goes over that shadow period again. So we're starting to get those aha moments, those little epiphanies happening in our life, knowing where we can go, what we can have, what we can dream of being. The Magician in the third spot offers us abundance coming in, but we have to be very specific about what that abundance actually is to us. Abundance may be for some of us good health, well-being, peace of mind, Others, it's money, career, finances. Some of us, it's love, family, support, maybe giving to others. Some is our spirituality, stature in the community. So you have to figure out what that abundance is that you want to come in, but also we need to be specific. We need to also be willing to do the work for it. If the door opens, will we take that step through? Will we discipline ourselves? Will we persevere through any hard times, knowing that that goal is in sight, knowing that that desire, what we want to manifest, is awaiting us? See what our wise animals have to say today. So we do have the devil, but I think the devil is, bringing in that turmoil. Turmoil being with the 44, the 8. Um, through the turmoil, don't try and hide from the turmoil. Don't try and push it away. Don't try and just get negative and, oh, this is what happened to me today. Ugh. Think about how it changes your perception of your path forward or yourself, or where you have been putting limitations on yourself, or where somebody else has. Maybe it's a situation that's been holding you back, not allowing you to go forward. Look at that. We have take a chance. Fly out of the deck. Well, let's see what take a chance. Take a chance. That's the Page of Wands energy. Take a chance. I think it's called a sea star in here. Maybe not. Yes, it is. So freedom, chance, fear, and passion. Life itself cannot give you joy unless you really will it. Life just gives you time and space. It's up to you to fill it. If you've chosen Sea Star, it's time for you to take a chance, a leap of faith. You've been lacking in energy and motivation. It could be out of fear, or it could be that you were caught up with a bit of laziness and have beached yourself. It can be quite scary to change, and although you may feel stuck, you are never really stuck. You have free will to change the course of where you want to go, where you want your life to go. Free yourself from the past and allow yourself to feel again. You might be stuck in a dead-end job. Look for one in a different field that feeds your passion. You might be eyeing a cute girl at the coffee shop or looking at that cute boy who changed your oil. Ask him or her out. When you begin to take a chance on one thing, you will find it easier and easier to continue doing that in every part of your life, which will only draw you closer and closer to your ultimate success. You won't know unless you take a chance. So, I mean, that really covered all the cards today, didn't it? Because we talked about not moving forward, having that fear, staying tied to those strings, those boundaries, those limitations. And today is about breaking one of those strings, or all of those strings, and feeling our independence. The Page of Wands is asking us to think outside the box, to try something new, to look at things differently, to break out of a rut, break out of a habit that dissipates your energy, or a situation that dissipates your energy. And we have the Magician saying, it's there for you. All you have to do is will it, want it, desire it, and work towards it. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.